Welcome, people. It's your girl, Yanika Douglas, back with another episode of Let's Keep It Real. Okay? So this is week 2 of 10 things I wish I knew before I became an actress. Week 2, and you already know where that subscribe button is. You're already coming back for the week 2, and you're gonna be here for week 3, 4, week 4, week 5, week 6, week 7, you know what I mean? So, might as well you go ahead and click that subscribe button, because it's always gonna be lit over here. Oh, so what I'm gonna go into is number 2, because last week we talked about what's it called? 10 things I wish I knew before I became an actress. The first one was it's a 20-year career, meaning that you have to, it's literally working and grinding for 20 years to become an overnight success. If you want to see that video, I'll put the link in my description box below, as well as a bunch of acting books can get you to wrap your head around the whole acting industry and how you can make it as an actor and all of that good stuff. Okay, I'll link that all in the description box below. But the second one that I want to go to is the diva complex never work. Okay, let me break that down for a little bit. It's different if it's a diva complex. If it's a diva complex, when you're looking at it from a point of view of, oh, it's the character, and you went into that audition with that diva complex that we're looking for that character, and you just portrayed it in a beautiful way, and the character, and then the director just saw it, and he's like, that's the one. That's the one. And then you're in the audition room, all of the other girls are in the audition room waiting to get that audition. And sometimes it works out to the point of view it's like, yo, this is already cast, sorry. And those other girls walked in the room, and the casting director is like, what's your name? Can you slate it? And you're like, Leonica Douglas. And they're like, thanks for coming out. And you're like, that's it? Yeah, the role's already been cast. Because you, that girl, that booked that role, when you walked in with that diva that they were looking for on screen, that's different. Day of shooting comes along. And you're on set and there is rehearsal or blocking. Blocking's up. Or before blocking's up, they're trying to get the actors on set. And you busy being in your trailer, doing your hair, retouching your hair and makeup, and refixing your clothes because wardrobe didn't do it how I wanted to do it, so I gotta fix it. Oh, this makeup sucks. I gotta fix it and make it my own. Oh, this hair sucks. Let me just let it down. And they're waiting for you, and it's been like an hour, and production is losing money because the cast that we just booked thinks she's a diva. And you finally get on set, and you're like, and blocking's up, finally get on set, and you're like, actually, I don't really want to do this. Can we just go from this direction? And the director's like, okay, but no, can we just do this? Because my man's like telling me that, blah, blah, blah. And you keep on going, and you start escalating. And the diva complex keeps coming out even more. The crew's talking to you, camera guy's talking to you, oh, Nika, you missed your mark. Can you just go over a little bit? And instead of you saying, got it, am I in my light? Is my light good? Do I need to turn this up? Do I need to turn this off? Do I need to? You're just like, but this is where I want to say. Bruh, they'll fire you. They will fire you. Don't think they won't. They already lost the whole goddamn day because of your diva complex. They can stand to lose another day. I've seen it. You will lose that job. You will lose that job. Because you're already labeled as a hard to work with actress or an actor. You're hard to work with, bro. Nobody wants to work with you. So the diva complex never worked unless you're like J-Lo or Rihanna or Beyonce. You know what I mean? Unless you're J-Lo, Beyonce, or one of those people, then it works for them because they're J-Lo and Beyonce and they know it's going to bring you in a lot of revenue. But if you're a newbie trying to make it in the industry and you start off like that, sorry, bro. And even if they do use you, or another situation where they do use you, say for instance, you did make money from it and they did use you and it went great, and you're telling mom, you calling your mom, you're like, Mom, I just finished shooting. Oh my God, the movie's coming out, so and so. Let's go to the movie, or create a party if it's a TV movie. Let's create a party and we all watch it. Or you go to the theater, you get all your friends together, and you're like, oh my God, my movie's in the theaters, let's go watch it. And everybody's out in the theater with their popcorn and drinks, ready to watch it. And your scene is coming up, and you're like, this is my scene. And you've been cut out of the movie because your attitude sucks. It's happened. So the diva complex doesn't work. So yeah, the moral of the story, just be nice to people. Be nice to people and remember people's name. In this industry, they love when you take the necessary energy to remember their name. I try my best to remember everybody's name on set at all time. And even if you forget it, then you got call sheet, girl. Just look at your call sheet. Boom, camera operator, B camera, A camera, so-and-so, John, sound operator. Oh, his name is so-and-so, Greg. Okay, first AD, so-and-so, the director. Like, it's all there. You got a sheet to follow, which is pretty good. So, just, at the end of the day, it's just making movies, bro. It's just making movies. It's not this big. I started looking at it from that point of view because people are dying outside and there's doctors literally saving lives, and you're going around acting like being an actress is just, yes, you get to entertain people. Yes, you get to tell stories and put people in moods and ways that makes them feel good. But at the end of the day, it's just making movies. But yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you find this a little bit inspiring. As I said, I'll be giving a link in the description box below of books to talk about a little bit more about acting, as well as my previous, pointer that I talked about with regards to 10 things I wish I knew before I become an actress. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Let's keep it real. Okay? Bye.